What is up, you guys? Welcome back to another edition of the podcast. In today's episode, we're going to be talking about Peloton and the fitness equipment that this company is offering and or selling to motivate and to encourage more people out there to get involved with fitness. And with the home gym movement going strong, I think that this is definitely something new within the world of just improving your home fitness goals, or achieving your home fitness goals and fulfilling some of those home fitness needs. Now, this equipment is not cheap by any means. I want to just go over, they offer two devices right now, or two pieces of fitness equipment. One is the bike, and the other newer one is the treadmill. And these items they come with monitors mounted to them so that you can then engage in what this company is pretty much selling you on. It is an immersive online sort of class experience. So when you have these devices, you can engage, or you can sign up, or you can join in on these online classes, and they're recorded live. If you're available to be on your piece of gym equipment at the time when they're happening, you can actually experience the classes live. And this is something that's just new. It's something that hasn't really been seen in the at-home gym experience. Prior to this, you had videos, or you had DVD box sets, VHS box sets for those of you who go way back. But for the rest of us, this is definitely something that is really new and really innovative, to have a central hub based in New York where they pre-record these or record these sessions live in front of, other class members who do go and sign up for these classes to take them there in New York. And then they just pipe this class out via the interwebs, and you're able to take it at your leisure, or again, to experience it as it's happening. Now, it looks like you can create an online profile with these two. So not only do you get to join in on these classes, but you get to create sort of an online persona. And I think they're trying to market a social media type vibe with this. So not only are you able to engage in these classes, but you're able to be there as you have a digital version of yourself that is there on the leaderboards. You're competing with other people based on your cadence or your speed within the class, like however fast you're running. It keeps your pace and your place compared to others. So having that sense of competition as well included with this, I think, is a huge thing to motivate those of us who like to compete or have that competitive spirit. One of the other things, well, I guess I touched on it a little bit earlier. These are not cheap pieces of equipment. We're looking at the bike. Looks like it's ranging around $3,600, and the treadmill's over $4,000 for that. So it's definitely something that you have to, I want to say that this is definitely geared towards somebody who is a health enthusiast already. If you're not, and you're looking to get into cycling or spinning, or you're looking to get into running on the treadmill for your health and your fitness, you might not want to shell out that much money right off the bat, because the fall off period for a lot of people when it comes to working out, and this is just being real, is pretty short. Usually most people last about 2 weeks, a month tops. And then that piece of gym equipment that you purchased for your house is now just a laundry rack. You're pretty much hanging your towels, hanging your pants on this piece of equipment. So to pay $4,000, to pay that much money, I would say it's probably a better investment for those who are already avid runners and want to upgrade that treadmill that they already have. They want to upgrade that cycle that they already have. So they do offer financing options. So it's not like it's out of the realm or out of reach for everyone. The bike itself looks to be pretty competitive with, say, an LA Fitness membership. I mean, it's looking like 70 or 60 some odd dollars a month for that. However, the treadmill, that's expensive monthly. I mean, you would be competing with, say, CrossFit. A CrossFit membership is probably about $140, $170 a month. I think it's like 170 for this treadmill. Zero down, zero APR, zero interest. I mean, they're just trying to get this device in your house, it looks like. And after listening to what the CEO had to say on a short little talk, it seems like they're really just trying to generate revenue via the monthly subscription. So I don't think the hardware is where they're looking to bank. They're looking to bank on people having a monthly membership. That looks to be, for the treadmill, $20 a month. I know they offer a digital package. So if you already have a treadmill, if you already have a bike at your house, you can just download the app and pay for a monthly membership. I would probably not go that route myself. And the only reason I say that is because one of the big key features to these devices is their analytics, just the data that they collect on you as a person. It's going to log your cadence. It's going to log your heart rate. It's going to log a whole lot of stuff. You're going to be able to see how you are progressing in a digital way. And I'm a huge fan of that. I'm a technology guy. I wouldn't want half service, if that makes sense. I wouldn't want to have a treadmill, have this app, and be missing that huge component. Because the classes are one thing. I'm sure you can find something like that on YouTube. It's not going to be a premium, but it'll be free. And you'll still be missing all those analytical data. So I think that for me, I would definitely go with purchasing the equipment itself. It looks like they have yoga instructors as well. My guess is that after the class, they probably cool down with a yoga session or some type of stretching, active mobility to help with recovery. And I'm just really excited to see where this is going to go. One of the main reasons that I wanted to talk about this company or this product was that my wife and I, we have Hulu, and it seems like they've been making a really big push advertising wise on Hulu. Every commercial is like Peloton this, Peloton that. I'm seeing people just bust ass on these bikes and running like crazy on these treadmills, and they look slick. I mean, these devices, they really design them very well. The bike looks comparable to the ones in my local gym in the spin classes. However, this does have a tablet or a monitor where you're able to watch and be a part of their classes. And it's a really nice looking, really slick device. Another thing that I'm noticing as I'm looking at this some more, you can have clips, shoes with clips for the bike. Now, one of the things that I'm not seeing is if it's a proprietary clip or if it's something that if you have your own road biking shoes, if you're a road cyclist, if you can use your own clips, or if you can even remove the clips from these shoes. Well, that one makes sense. I mean, my guess is it's probably a pretty comfortable shoe. You wouldn't want to remove the clip anyways. But that's another addition. That's an additional fee you have to pay for the bike. You got to buy these shoes. I don't see any like regular pedals. And if you're a part of a spin class anyways, it can get pretty intense at times at certain portions of the course. So you definitely want to be clipped in. What really sparks my interest and really gets my spidey senses tingling here is definitely that treadmill. That monitor on that thing is gargantuan. It's huge. It looks clean. Man, this thing looks clean. And I don't know. I mean, we have some of these newer looking treadmills at the gym right now. And I don't know the style though. It's just nice. Got these little scroll wheels on your left and your right. So rather than like pressing buttons to increase the speed or increase the grade, the incline or decline of the treadmill, you're able to just spin this wheel. So as your arms are swinging, it looks like it's something that's just intuitive with the motion that you're already sort of going with as you're swinging your arms. And you're able to increase the speed or the grade on the fly. I think that's really cool. I don't think I've seen that on any of these other devices or any of these other pieces of gym equipment. That's something that's real fancy. I like it. Now, who's this for? Really? Who's going to buy this? I'm not going to buy it. The only reason I have a gym membership myself. And when I'm looking at it, when I'm going off some of the things that I've heard from others, it seems like the person who, well, I'll speak on what the founder said at first when he was developing this product. And it was his wife and himself. They were really big fitness enthusiasts, going to the gym. And as they started building a family, having children, time becomes a lot more valuable. I can definitely speak on that, having 2 kids myself. There's a specific time that I can go to the gym. Other than that, all bets are off. I'm not going. I'm spending time with my family. I'm spending time with my children. And I can tell you there are no spin classes offered at the time that I go. And no other class. I don't really think there's a treadmill class at any gym anyways. None that I've been to. But something comparable, maybe a CrossFit class or body pump. Excuse me. And that's not offered at the time that I go to the gym. So having something like this brings those type of classes to you on your time. And I think that's great. I think that's really awesome. If you're the type that's motivated by group settings, if you need that group environment. I've done CrossFit, and just that group mentality, it's a motivator. It's a motivating thing. I go to the gym solo. I lift on my own. I motivate myself. So it's not really something that I need or that I seek out. So I think that the device misses maybe my demographic on that one in that sense. I think the people that have the money, definitely, if you have $4,000 to drop on a treadmill, you're going to drop $4,000 on a treadmill. So I think the people that want to spend that much are going to spend that much. And then I think the people that just feel that they need that motivation, you can easily hop on any treadmill and get the same results. And you could probably spend less than $4,000 on a personal trainer and probably see the same results in the same period of time, if not less. It's all what we feel is going to get us to attain that goal. For some, it's I just need a gym membership. For others, it's I need a personal trainer. And then there's others out there, it's like I have to purchase this device. I can't just get a treadmill, I have to get the treadmill. And so those are the three people I feel are going to buy it for sure. Anybody else, I mean, you're easily swayed between other devices, other pieces of equipment, other services or other plans. But I definitely like the business model of this. It's centralized. It's one place in New York, and we all get access via the app or direct through the devices. Now they do, at least the treadmill I'm seeing has a front-facing camera. I don't know what that's all about. I don't know if you're going to have like video conferences or video conversations. I don't know what that camera's for. Maybe progress pics. Take a picture of yourself post-workout so you can post it on some message boards. And I'm curious if you can communicate with other people who are taking the class. It'd be a real interesting thing. I mean, building that social network. You're going to hear about the love stories, people who found each other through these treadmill classes. It's bound to happen, definitely. But yeah, I mean, that's Peloton right there. I'm pretty sure if you guys have heard of this, you're already looking into it. It looks great to me. I think that it's a real aggressive push, offering 0 down, 0 APR. 100% of your dollars right there are going towards the device. And the thing that kind of gets me about this treadmill, though, is it looks like a 1-year limited warranty. I can tell you in my research, purchasing treadmills, there's going to be stuff that goes wrong. And I don't know if this is going to be something that's cheap to fix or how you're going to get it fixed. That's something you got to think about. Some of these treadmills out here, you can get like a 5-year warranty, and sometimes they'll come with like lifetime on parts and other components. So that's something you got to ask yourself there. It doesn't look like the warranty is really there for this device. On the bike, I don't really know how often cycles fail, but yeah, that's something right there. That was kind of a red flag that popped up in viewing some of the fine details on this. But yeah, that's pretty much it for me on this one. If you guys are wondering why my voice is sounding a little bit different, I took an entire week off, been sick, still a little congested. So if anything, I won't have to edit any, I won't have to EQ my voice. It's sounding pretty radio ready right now anyways. And yeah, that's all I got. I want to thank you guys again for your continued support and your listening to these podcasts. And as always, you guys can find me on my Instagram at Ramon_Campamore. Feel free to slide in the DMs. Send me any topic suggestions, questions you guys might have. And that's all I got. Till next time, see ya.